Those who spoke cited the traders' money and cash transfer by the immediate past former President Muhammadu Buhari's administration to substantiate their skepticism. Sunday Favour Chizoba is an economist, while the duo of Dr. Ibiye Rene Briggs and Jackson Lekoljo are public affairs commentators.
An average Nigerian lives below $1 per day. So if you divide 8,000 naira in a month by 30 days, how much does it give you? So it shows you that that is just another way of trying to seek public sympathy from the masses to look as if the government is working.
So coming to talk about select is another, for me and for a lot of Nigerians like me, we believe is another form of scam and fraud to further impoverish the people. Otherwise, any reasonable government should think about, using those resources to provide critical infrastructure that would have direct bearing on the people of Nigeria. But that's not the case, and I feel very disappointed.
There are some homes you meet more than 10 people. So when you give them 8,000 naira in a month, that 8,000 naira in a month is not enough to give them a good breakfast. Will that one solve the issue of education?
The respondents also questioned the criteria government would employ to identify the 12 million poor households and ensure equitable disbursement.
12 million across the 774 local governments in this country. That number, even if its intention is good and great, and let us believe they are going to execute it better than what we used to have in the past, that number is so poor.
If you are saying you want to bring out liberate 8 million Nigerians from poverty, and then you are giving a hardship allowance of 700 million to lawmakers, who are you leveraging from poverty? Reduce the cost of governance. Money coming from subsidy removal should be invested in agriculture, not by agriculture in the theory, practical agriculture.
Rather than resort to the giving of handouts like the former President Buhari's administration, the respondents would rather government embark on massive investment in agriculture and go beyond mere declaration of a state of emergency on food security.
To me, the best approach to declaration of state of emergency on food is for them to go to Niger State, to go to Zamfara State, to go to Katsina State, to go to Sokoto State, to go to Kebbi State, to go and neutralize all those bandits.
This money saved would have been used into infrastructural development, like building of hospitals, equipping of hospitals, building roads, and all that. Infrastructural development that would have direct bearing on the sufferings of the people. If I thought there should be any form of palliative, should be given to farmers.
President Tinubu on Thursday got approval of the National Assembly to borrow $800 million from the World Bank to cushion the effect of removal of subsidy on petroleum products. From Port Harcourt, the Rivers State capital, Andy Omano, Arise News.